welcome to the morning show. Good morning, Andy.
Good morning, Bart.
December 6th already, and the month is flying by. 30 degrees in Jackson, and after a tenth of an inch of snow yesterday, just cloudy skies today. Should be a decent day for Lights of Love.
Yes, it's tonight, 6 o'clock at Henry Ford Jackson Hospital. We went last year. It's a great event.
Mm-hmm. And also the Polar Express, the Walton Insurance Group is sponsoring this, so free admission plus free box of popcorn and a can of pop for every attendee.
Very nice. Mm-hmm. Very nice. Thanks to the Walton Insurance Group. Always doing something around this time of year for the community.
Have you ever seen the Polar Express?
Yes.
I've not.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow, you'd like it. We've seen it many times at our house.
Mm-hmm. Maybe I'll go.
Yeah, maybe. If you're not going to go to that, there's a debate tonight that you could watch.
No, I probably won't.
Really?
Yeah.
I was thinking about watching.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Can you name the four finalists?
Nikki Haley, Chris Christie,
Really?
Ron DeSantis.
Chris Christie's still involved?
Uh-huh. And Rashamama Mama, maybe.
Well, I'll be looking forward to watching that tonight. I think it's in Alabama.
It's on some channel you can't find.
Well, okay. Well, we'll have. I like to watch the debates.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. The fifth person, there was one more.
Donald Trump.
No, there was another one.
Donald J. Trump. Vivek.
Different one. He dropped out. Doug, the North Dakota governor.
Stop.
Yeah, he was running for president. He dropped out.
I don't think so. I think we'll just move on from politics today.
Everyone that's being discussed this year, they won't be on the ballot. No one will be on the ballot next. This is my prediction.
Mm-hmm.
All the people that are saying this is the front runner, this is the front runner, I don't think any one of those people will be on the ballot.
You're right. They won't. It'll be Donald Trump.
No, including him.
What?
I don't think Donald Trump or Joe Biden will be on the ballot next fall. That's just my prediction.
You've lost your mind. You've officially lost your mind. I don't
We'll
know if that's worse or your youth sports rant.
Speaking of changing of the guard, last night the city council swore in the new members. We have two new members on the city council. Can you name them? I'll give you a hint. The first one
Connor.
is sitting in the
Connor's one.
Connor Wood, who was in the.
All I know is Freddie Dancy is the new vice mayor, so I can't
Yeah.
keep my eyes off that. There's Connor.
There's
Who
Connor
was the
Wood.
other person sworn in?
She's coming up. Wait for it. Shalonda Hunt.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Congratulations to both the new council persons.
Yeah. Also sworn in for a new term were the mayor.
The mayor, back again.
He's got 3 years now because we had an adjustment.
That's
of the-
right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
right.
And Will Forgrave, reelected. There's his daughter.
Very nice.
Mm-hmm.
Very nice. And
City manager.
there's our first guest on today's show,
Yeah.
City Manager Jonathan Green.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like Jonathan was getting ready to deliver some fine remarks.
Yeah, he actually did. Yeah, it was very nice. It was a very orderly, respectful. Everyone was respectful. There was one viewer comment.
Well, they didn't like it.
No, it was about something, nothing to do with that current meeting.
Oh, well,
So.
typical.
Mm-hmm.
Christmas shopping. Have you started?
Yeah, actually. I
Really?
have. Yeah, have you?
I just started yesterday. I went to Jackson Candy and Gift Emporium, and I bought these.
What are they?
They are cinnamon toothpicks.
Oh.
They're old-fashioned, and Brandon and I are addicted to them now.
I wondered. I saw Brandon had a toothpick in his mouth.
It's
this
one of
morning.
these. So, Brandon,
From the ice cream shop when I was a kid.
they're unbelievable.
Are they like just cinnamon? Are they hot
Very
and
strong cinnamon. Yeah.
spicy?
Yeah. Brandon, Merry Christmas.
Would there be a good gift to give someone that has bad breath? Would that help? Do you think? I mean, without.
Maybe. Why do you want one?
Did you say Amy?
Maybe.
Oh,
I said maybe.
I hope Amy's not watching today.
Which Amy are you even talking
I'm
about?
not talking about
Let's
any
give
Amy.
Brandon these cinnamon sticks before something bad happens. Thank you, Brandon.
Well, I promised you earlier this week that we would know the Time Person of the
I
Year.
can't wait to find out who it is.
Who do you think it is?
It is not that the Ukraine president, because he was last year.
I'll tell you what the Time magazine said. They said, "We picked a choice that represents joy, someone who's bringing light to the world." Who could that be?
Hang on, don't reveal it yet.
We talk about her. Oh, gave you a hint.
We talk about her?
We talk about her.
Gretchen Whitmer? I don't know. Show the thing.
It is
Oh gosh,
Oh my God, really?
what are we doing?
Taylor Swift.
Yay!
She beat out 8 other finalists, including King Charles III.
King Charles III should be pissed. God, I would be.
Barbie,
Like what?
Sam Altman, the Chat GPT guy, Vladimir Putin.
I think we need to get rid of Time magazine once and for all.
The person of the year years ago was Man of the Year. Can you imagine that? We actually had
Times Man of the Year. Yeah.
Time Man of the Year.
Yeah. Now it's Person of the Year.
Mm-hmm.
Very good. Oh, that's wonderful. There's some Christmas shopping going on tomorrow night at Crimson Oak Woodco. They have a sip and shop, and you can either sip or shop. And I'll be there, so check it out. Should be a fun night at the Crimson Oak.
I actually went to their last sip and shop.
Me too. Did you buy anything?
I can't remember. Actually, it's a good spot for Christmas shopping. Shop local this year for Christmas shopping, and there's so many great choices. Yesterday, Rob Wood, do you know who Rob Wood is?
My friend Rob Wood?
No.
Different Rob Wood.
President of the Lions.
Oh, no, I don't
Yeah.
know that one.
He spoke at the Cranes Detroit Power Breakfast. We should have a power breakfast.
Anything that's cranes, you think we should do?
He said, they asked, do you think we'll ever have the situation where the Lions would be in the Super Bowl and the Super Bowl would be at Ford Field? And he said, absolutely not.
No.
And it's because he predicts the NFL will never pick a northern city for the Super Bowl.
I agree. Little talked about, but Detroit was not great.
Well, big
Minnesota
snowstorm.
was ridiculous
Horrible.
a few years ago. They had one outside at a Giant Stadium a couple years ago. It's just not what the people want.
He highlighted Ford Field had undergone over $100 million in improvements and renovations in the last few years.
It's crazy.
And they pledged to stay there forever. The only problem with Ford Field,
The bathrooms.
parking.
I think it's fine.
Yeah.
Let's go outside and look at our hometown heating, cooling, and more Skycam, and it is crystal
Wow.
clear. You can see 3 water towers right now. You can see the Nelson Towers, and what else
Beautiful
can you
day.
see?
Well, you can see forever.
You can see forever. Visibility looks to be about 12 miles today, Brandon.
If you look really closely, you can see the Parma Water Tower.
I see it.
Yeah.
Yep, I see the Parma Water Tower. Nice shot today, boys.
Thank you, Hometown Heating, Cooling, and more.
Yeah, visit heatandcoolwithus.com. Thanks to Tina, Roger, and the entire team at Hometown.
We have another end of the year release. Wikipedia released their most read English language article of 2023. Guess what it was about.
I don't know, but I think 84 million people read it. It was about the pandemic.
Chat
GPT.
GPT.
You use that?
I actually wrote a song that Ella sang. I wrote a song about Ella, and she sang it, and it was amazing. I told ChatGPT 3 or 4 things. Ella, 7th grader, likes basketball, and they amazingly created this 20 stanza song.
I can't believe they were able to come up with that.
did,
Wow, that's
yeah.
absolutely amazing.
Yeah.
Yep. Our Christmas party is like 2 days away. Have you looked at the list
Of
guests?
who's naughty and nice?
No, I mean
No.
how many people?
No.
It's a lot.
How can that be?
I don't know. I
How
think
many people are
It's
on
over 50.
it? No. Really? How
It's
many
over.
people is Josh bringing?
2.
Oh.
Yeah. No, I think some people are bringing no one, and then some people are bringing 2 people, which we'd like you to just bring 1. So if you're watching, please just bring 1 person.
There's some neat traditions at our Christmas party. We have the blooper reel.
That's always fun.
You might be on it.
Yeah, you never know.
Another tradition, Noah never brings his wife.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true. It's
Have you
it's a
noticed
wonderful
that, Brandon?
tradition.
Noah never brings
We,
his wife.
we talk about, we do.
and we were there at the wedding, so we know there is a
We
wife.
talk about it every year. We talk about it every year. Yeah, there's a lot of highlights. There's a game called Who Said That? We'll be playing that.
Oh, yeah.
There's, there's a Madden live streaming game going on starting, I believe, at 2 or 3 o'clock on Friday between David Rice and Adam Bragenzer. Loser shaves his beard.
Oh, wow.
And
Hopefully not at the party.
Oh, yeah. Loser shaves beard at party right before dinner. So we're excited. It should be a wonderful Friday.
NCAA President Charlie Baker, he wrote a letter yesterday and asked members of the NCAA to make one of the most dramatic shifts in the history of college sports by allowing highly resourced schools to pay their athletes a minimum of $30,000 per year. How
Is that
about
right?
that?
All their athletes?
All their athletes. Yep. It would create a new tier of Division I schools. More than 350 would be required to offer, at least half their athletes.
Just half the
Half
athletes.
the-
Yeah.
The haves and the have-nots.
I really want to be, you want to just be the quarterback because quarterbacks are getting a couple $1 million a year in college at this point. So I think we're going to see a lot of quarterbacks coming up through the ranks, Brandon, over the next few years. Everyone will want to play quarterback because a college freshman can make $2 million playing quarterback at one of 30 schools.
Or the schools could take that money and reduce tuition to something that was reasonable.
Yeah, the cost of
Yeah.
education, higher education, has gone up and up and up and up. Do you believe that the quality of higher education has matched that?
No, I don't think so.
I don't know. We'd have to ask someone in the know, but it is getting ridiculously expensive.
Jackson College is free.
That's right. Our show today brought to you by Fortress Cafe. They are located across the street in the Lean Rocket Lab building. Thanks to them for providing the morning shows, morning coffee for us and our guests. Thank you to Fortress.
Bridge Magazine did a study about school of choice in the state of Michigan. Guess how many students attend school in a district other than the one they live in?
Over
by a
50.
percentage.
Over 50.
25%.
That's unbelievable.
Yeah.
1 in 4. And we have that in Jackson. I mean, I bet more than anyone, right? I mean, you look at the condensed radius with the amount of high schools we have in here. I mean, I know some kids that have gone to 4 different high schools in 4 years.
I'm not a fan of school of choice, personally.
Really?
Yeah. People should go to school in the district they're paying for.
Yeah, well, every situation's a little different, and that's just your opinion. So
It's
how
just
about
my
that?
opinion. It means nothing.
Time now for our I've Been Framed photo of the week. Each week we bring you this wonderful photo taken from our JTV photo galleries, and then Amy at I've Been Framed does a wonderful frame job, and then we give this as a gift. And we randomly pick the M&K display at Nightlights. And holding the framed photo in Mark Konopacki's office is Noah Baker. Now, Noah does work for both M&K Jetting and Televising and
No, he doesn't.
JTV. Yeah, he does. Well, he's over at JTV West right now. He has an office space over there. So
Nice
thank
space.
you to Noah for holding the photo.
Is that the fish tank or the trophy case behind him?
That is a salamander. I think he said a bearded dragon,
Oh.
I guess he's in front of. So, very nice, and that's going to be on the wall at M&K probably within the next couple of years.
High school winter sports is back in full swing.
It is. Let's get to it. Our Extreme Dodge scoreboard brought to you by our good friends over at Extreme. See Brian Robinson, tell him we said hi. A lot of basketball, so much basketball. Let's get started with boys. Columbia Central over Leslie Homer beat East Jackson by 3. Hanover Horton won a tight one over Grass Lake, 63-57. Calhoun Christian beat Jackson Christian. Jackson High 74, Battle Creek Central 39. What a dominant win by Jackson. Michigan Center 51, Jonesville 43. Napoleon, they flexed their muscles early against Vandercook Lake, 59-25. Mason beat Northwest by 22. Kind of a surprise score for me. Springport 55, Hillsdale 51. I would always pick Hillsdale to win that game. Western 65, Adrian 60. Over on the girls' side, Hanover beat Concord. Western over Grass Lake by 1 in a great game. The Lady Mounties beat the Lady Bulldogs. Calhoun Christian over Jackson Christian. Springport over Bellevue. And Dansville over Napoleon. Here's what's coming on deck for tonight, December 6th. If you want to see some basketball, there's only 2 games. Boys, Hillsdale Academy hosting Concord. Girls, Lum Christi hosting EJ. A lot of wrestling going on. We have a couple bowling events. And then tonight, college basketball. Jackson College is on the road at Kellogg. And men's basketball on the road as well at Kellogg for Jackson College. And that's our Extreme Dodge scoreboard, brought to you by our good friends over at Extreme Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram.
Complete coverage on Jackson County's most visited website, jtv.tv, with great photos by Jeff Steers, Sarah Scaife, and our great GTV sports and news teams. Who's on the show today?
Our city manager, Jonathan Green, will join us right after this break.